Welcome to School of Soul. I'm Adeline Atlas, the author of the School of Soul series, a 6-time published author, master manifester, and your cheerleader bestie on the internet. Silence and offense in today's world. Today, we're diving into a powerful and provocative statement that has been making the rounds on social media. We live in a time where intelligent people are being silenced so that stupid people won't be offended. Let's unpack this and explore what it really means in the context of our modern world. This quote hits hard, doesn't it? We live in a time where intelligent people are being silenced so that stupid people won't be offended. It's a stark observation about the current state of our society. Let's take a moment to really think about what this means and the implications behind these words. First, it speaks to the cultural shift we're experiencing, where open dialogue and intellectual debate seem to be increasingly stifled. The idea is that there are voices, smart, thoughtful, insightful voices, that are being muted or even actively silenced. Why? Because their truths, their ideas, and their expressions might offend someone. But we need to ask ourselves, what does it mean to be offended? Is it possible that we have become too sensitive, too quick to shut down discourse that challenges our beliefs, that makes us uncomfortable, or that confronts us with perspectives we'd rather not hear? There is a difference between speech that is harmful or hateful and speech that is simply challenging or provocative. When we start to silence intelligent, thought-provoking discussions to avoid offending those who may not agree or may not fully understand, we risk losing something fundamental. We risk losing the very essence of free speech, the exchange of ideas, and the growth that comes from being confronted with new or different perspectives. Now, I want to make it clear, this isn't about labeling people as intelligent or stupid. It's about recognizing that not all ideas will sit well with everyone, and that's okay. The world has always been full of diverse viewpoints. The problem comes when we start to limit which viewpoints are allowed to be heard, not based on their merit, but based on a fear of offending. There's a quote I love that says, "Growth begins at the end of your comfort zone." If we are to grow as individuals and as a society, we must be willing to step outside that comfort zone. We must be open to listening to ideas that challenge us, to people who think differently from us, to voices that may even make us uncomfortable. Because it is in those moments of discomfort that we find the opportunity for true understanding, growth, and transformation. Imagine a world where no one challenges the status quo, where no one is willing to speak up because they are afraid of offending someone else. It would be a world devoid of progress, devoid of innovation, devoid of change. History has shown us time and again that great advancements come from those who dare to speak, even when their voices are not the most popular, even when they risk offending others. So, what can we do? We can start by recognizing that everyone has a right to their voice. We can choose to listen, even when it's hard, and even when we disagree. We can choose to engage in conversations with an open mind, and we can encourage others to do the same. We must reclaim the space for intelligent dialogue, where ideas can be exchanged freely and respectfully, where we don't have to agree with everything we hear, but where we have the courage to hear it anyway. Let's create a world where being offended is not a reason to silence, but rather an invitation to explore, to understand, and to grow. If you loved what you heard, make sure to order a copy of Volume 2 of School of Soul, Why Play, available on Amazon. Have a blessed day. Bye. Have a